Nobody enjoys cleaning the toilet, but there is a great trick using vinegar which will clean a toilet brilliantly. There is nothing more unappealing than brown hard water stains all over an otherwise clean white toilet. These unsightly stains and brown rings are usually caused by mineral buildup in the toilet and are difficult to remove. And some toilets, well, they're just completely toxic. If you use vinegar to clean toilet bowl stains, you'll never have to deal with these eyesores again. The best part about cleaning with vinegar is that it's both easy, inexpensive, and it does not harm the environment. Not only does vinegar kill bacteria, germs and mold quite readily, but it's also a natural lime remover because it's an acid, and acid reacts with lime deposits. Now some might say that the smell of vinegar is something you don't like, but that smell will dissipate in a matter of hours. So are you ready to learn how to clean a toilet with vinegar? Well, this is what you'll need to clean your toilet. You'll need a spray bottle, a roll of paper towels, a bottle of distilled white vinegar or cleaning vinegar, rubber gloves, a plunger or old plastic cup, and a toothbrush. To start, clean the toilet water tank or cistern. Why the water tank? Well, lime, calcium and other minerals found in tap water tend to accumulate and plug up or corrode certain part of the toilet's water tank. Pour a bunch of vinegar in the water tank and allow it to sit while you complete the next steps in this video. You can then flush the toilet a couple of times to make sure you get rid of all the vinegar out of the tank. You don't want acid corroding the metal parts in the tank for too long, just long enough to descale it. You can use distilled white vinegar or cleaning vinegar. Cleaning vinegar is slightly more acidic than regular distilled vinegar and works best, however either will get the job done. Next you will need to empty water from the toilet. Remove as much water from the toilet as possible. This step is simple and all you will need are rubber gloves and a plunger. Before doing anything, put your rubber gloves on. Next you will need to plunge the water out of the toilet. It's also good to know how to do this in case you ever need to fix a clogged toilet. Start by plunging the toilet to push the water further down the pipes. To do this, take the plunger and seal the end of it around the hole at the bottom of the toilet bowl. Then push down on the plunger and pull up on the handle. Do this a few times to remove as much of the water as possible. Use a towel to soak up any remaining water. If you haven't got a plunger, you could use a plastic cup to scoop water out, but this way is more difficult to remove all the water. You next need to clean the rim of the toilet. The rim of the toilet can get quite mucky, so spray some vinegar on that rim and let it soak for a moment. And then you need to scrub and more scrub. Another suggestion is to soak paper towels around the rim and leave for a few hours or overnight, but scrubbing is definitely best. Allow to soak a sponge in vinegar for under the rim, which is usually a hidden germ place. You next want to pour vinegar into the toilet bowl. To really clean the toilet bowl and remove unsightly bowl rings, fill it with vinegar. Pour as much until the level reaches and covers over the stains in the bottom of the toilet bowl. You can pour a little extra until the level of the vinegar is slightly higher than the level of the stains at the bottom of the pan. About half a gallon of vinegar should do the trick. Leave the vinegar to soak for a few hours. You may need to use a scrubbing brush for those really stubborn stains if your toilet is really dirty. Spray the rest of the pan with vinegar between the rim and the vinegar that's been poured into the bottom of the toilet. Use a toilet brush to scrub away any remaining stains along the rim of the bowl or deep inside the bowl. The final step in cleaning a toilet bowl is a quick rub down of the outside of the toilet. There are some bacteria growing in places where you thought your personal waste would never end up, and I do mean all over. Spray down the entire toilet with a spray bottle of vinegar, allowing it to soak for a moment, and then give the whole toilet a good rub down with some paper towels, or if you're going to be really eco-friendly, a leftover rag. This should complete the process of cleaning a toilet with vinegar. All that's left to do is to flush the toilet a few times to remove the vinegar once the vinegar has been left to stand for a few hours. Like I said, you may need to do one final scrub for those stubborn stains. After that you can admire your gleaming toilet. I hope you've learnt something new today on how to clean a toilet with vinegar, and if you